Right, guys, so for our second half, we are going to do, what is it called? It's called a butt kitten? No, it's called an ass cat. Ha! Great, butt kitten, so, yes, same words, awesome. What we need from you, though, is a suggestion of a word or a phrase.
Purple.
Twin Towers.
Walmart.
Twin Towers.
Purple.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't really hear it.
Sasquatch. Twin Towers?
Something
Capital.
What was that?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan? No, I like Walmart. I'm a big Walmart. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Keep coming. Keep being great. All right, we're gonna go Walmart. Thank you.
Hi. So I've had good teachers and I've had bad teachers all throughout my schooling repertoire career, whatever it's called. But I think I've really only had one kind of crazy teacher, and she was my 8th grade health class instructor. And it started out pretty fine as a course. Granted, we never learned anything except cigarettes are bad for the entire course, but that wasn't the crazy thing. After a few weeks, everything was fine, and Mrs. Ray, which is her name, I just remembered it, sort of a frizzled old lady, she comes out and she just offhandedly mentions how she is just absolutely infatuated with cyclists' thighs. And all of these 8th graders are just kind of confused and like awkward, because we're all confused and awkward naturally. That's our sort of our state as middle schoolers. And we didn't think much of it, given she was just kind of old and we were young. We're like, oh, it's just what people do, right? But a few weeks later, there was, after some exam or quiz of some kind, we were all turned in our stuff, and then in that awkward moment between when all the papers have been compiled and when the class resumes, when people are just sort of like quietly talking and sort of like shooting the shit, someone made off comment just like, oh, that's gay, and then immediately Mrs. Ray drops this packet of papers and turns on us. And the entire class just sort of like pauses because she has this like glare, and she's just like, it's people like you that made my son hang himself. And I've never heard a more silent room of 8th graders in my entire life. And that was my crazy teacher. Yay!
Alright, boys and girls, welcome to kindergarten. It's time to start talking about fetishes.
Woo!
Yeah, alright, one of us is a happy camper. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling pretty good, Mr. Johnson.
Now calm down. We're going to begin with the vanilla ones. We got BDSM up here on the board. The B stands for bondage, the D stands for domination, the D stands for discipline, the S stands for submission. Woo! Yeah, no, it's a very complicated acronym. The S stands for sadism, and the M stands for masochism. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I was to like start a career in BDSM, where would I like go to like get like some like things, you know,
Like the things you do BDSM with?
Yeah! I love your pictures, by the way. They're so helpful.
They're all me. Well, if you want to start a career in BDSM, you would be what's called a dominator. Now, a dominator normally gets their items at dog shows, sex shops, rifle hunting stores, really anywhere that violence is done on sale.
I have a German Shepherd at home.
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is Reginald.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You seem confused there, son. If you have any questions about, the birds and the bees and the whips, please feel free.
I was just a little like sidetracked with the position that you're doing in that slide.
That one.
Yeah.
That one's called the upside down chamber monkey.
Why are you using the swing set at this school? I swung there yesterday.
Oh, that picture was not supposed to be up there. You could get me fired, huh? All right, on to the next. Now armpits. Now armpits are a thing that...
I like armpits.
Sebastian?
I don't like armpits.
All right, so on to something else.
Hey, my dog, Reginald, he has 4 armpits. No, he has 2 armpits. Just kidding.
Those are leg pits.
Dogs don't have arms.
They have leg pits, though.
I
We're
suppose
best
there is
friends.
a joint where a dog's leg meets the rest of the dog. But that's not what I'm talking about today. You have to pay attention in my class. All right, now onto the crack behind the knee. That's another spot, like the armpit, that people very much enjoy.
I love powerful thighs. I really, really like them.
I used to have powerful thighs.
Grandma, I didn't need to know that.
Back in the war, I dragged bodies all the way to the landback station. I developed such powerful thighs.
Oh God! Please, I just need just
Drag
thighs.
him.
Oh God! No! So fast! There's so many of us.
That was my contribution to the war.
That sounds like an excellent contribution. I am not attracted to your thighs, Grandma.
No, you see, what happens when you get old and your muscles deteriorate, they just get heavier and heavier. I pretty much just have dead weight in my legs.
So when I get old, the people who I'm eligible to be with aren't going to have powerful thighs anymore? That's super distressing. I can't get old.
But the cool thing is, you get a lot of flaps that you can hide shit in.
Keep me from getting old and everybody from getting old, and because I don't want to deal with that shit.
I'm more worried about these flaps. Grandma, what are you hiding in them?
You see, my favorite spot is the behind the knee crack. I can hold the most amount of things in there.
I remember learning that in kindergarten.
Like a gas dispenser.
Almost there! Almost there!
Oh,
God!
why is there so much Pez?
Oh no! It smells like hair and sweat. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Grandma, your knee is like wiggling.
I think I feel a song coming on. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Back Friday, we had things called musicals.
I think I feel a song coming on.
I feel like there's a noise coming from your knee, Grandma.
Grandma, what did you...
Here, let me turn around so you guys can see it better.
No, don't do that. Your flaps are moving.
I can see the light.
I can't go any farther.
Is it falling? No, we have to. We have to do it for Mother. For Mother.
Oh, we had to leave her
Mother
behind. Oh,
There's a
dear.
squeaking noise.
Oh, dear.
Wait. Don't move, Grandma. There's little people.
Jeez.
They're growing inside.
Wait, I remember you. You're the kids I had with that German fellow.
Oh my God. Mother.
You grew up something fierce.
Well, under your knee.
All right. I think if you keep doing that, and we attach one right here, and one right here,
We
and
can
then
power the car.
we can, and I will hop in, and I will hit the ignition. Here we go.
Just don't hit it too hard. My nipples are tested.
All right. Well, no, just keep rubbing, keep rubbing, keep rubbing. All right, here we go. You ready? Keep rubbing, keep rubbing, or else I'm rubbing. Hey, keep rubbing. But I don't like the sass. Okay, come on. We're a team in this. Here we
I
go.
would be less sassy if I was the one in the car and you were the one with the nipple clamps in the
Well, that would...
War boys! Max is at it again. He's stolen all our fuel. Get that car started.
We're trying.
So
All right, I'm cranking.
Do you want to go to Valhalla?
It's working. It is. Yeah, just keep rubbing though, keep rubbing. Ow.
I'm trying to blow up these bulldozer tires with my lungs, and it's not working.
I'll try rubbing my legs.
War boys!
People like you are the reason that there's petty theft in neighborhoods like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'll change my ways. There's only There's only so many things in this world that you just want to hold on to, that you don't want to steal. You can't just go along stealing them all, or else there'll be nothing left in this world. That's what I've learned from you in this time. Just thank you so much.
No, it's understandable. You're welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's understandable. I was in a dark place, like, it was 15 minutes ago when I stole from you.
What about like just now? How have you been feeling?
I've been feeling pretty clean.
Oh, okay. It's good to hear. Bus should be coming any minute now. I'm going to a charity auction.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Bringing $5,000 for the orphans.
Ah. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. I thought you'd give me more of a, wow, you're such a good person.
Oh no, I'm on my way to a fruit funeral. So I'm just like trying to maintain like low vibes. That way I don't get that. I'm all like, yeah.
Is that what you stole from me? You needed money to pay for the urn?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Look, I'll just give you.
Oh no, that's fine.
Just
It's perfectly
out of
fine.
kindness.
I have enough. Urns aren't that expensive. They're basically like pots with souls.
Where are my belongings? You ragamuffin.
You have holes in your pockets? Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You just need to like sew.
That's my jewelry. It's in my pocket watch.
Did I?
It's people like you that make old women like me die of poverty.
I thought that was the economy.
So, when I was a kid, I have to say my favorite toy were Legos. I had so many of them, and I was so proud of my collection. In fact, my largest collection was the Star Wars Lego sets. And my favorite thing to do was like line up all the little stormtroopers that I had with my like contraptions that I made, not the ones followed by the directions, of course. And I would like line them up for battle. And one day I had my friend over who had an equally large collection of Star Wars characters. And after we had our play date when we were children, I noticed that some of my stormtroopers were missing. And for the longest time, I felt that he was the one that stole them. So I had this great idea where I would like mark my stormtroopers and then invite him over again to hopefully catch him in the act. It never panned out, and I ended up just buying more stormtroopers later in my life. But I still feel like that one day I will get my old stormtroopers back if I ever find them again. Because that shit's expensive.
Okay, you're good now. Don't wash that off.
I'm not gonna.
Steven.
I'm not gonna. I have to sink. I know. Hey, look, I know I washed the last 3 off, but this one's gonna stay, I promise.
You're my last Steven.
I know, okay? Look, when we go to the slave auction, I will be right there with you, and nobody is gonna steal me. Nobody.
I don't know.
Look, I know I've tried to run away, well, so many times, but this mark has brought me back here, and I love it so much here, so...
You do.
I do, so there's no reason why I would, like, rub this off in any way, shape, or form. You don't need to worry at all. Seriously.
We deloused you. There was no reason to itch.
I'm sorry. I think one louse stayed, and you missed a louse, so I'm sorry. I'm so alone. Oh, a friend!
I've enjoyed living here on the cheek of Stephen. The Great Purge came last week. Killed most of us, including Mother.
We have to leave the great forests of hair for the desert of skin.
Oh, it's so harsh, so cold, so un...
The liquid! It returns! The liquid!
Steven, now stick your head under this faucet.
Okay! I love it here so much, I would never run away.
I'm just gonna put a flea collar on you.
Oh, great. That's a great idea. Seriously, awesome. Are you sure that's necessary? Like, let's, okay. I'm feeling like in this relationship I don't have a lot of power.
Well, you're a dog. That makes sense. I mean, the fact that you can talk is impressive, but that's about it.
Well, thank you. I've been working on it myself. Hooked on phonics. Where did you get that?
Dog slaves, selling dog slaves. Number 1 dog slave right here.
Help me! Please! He won't let me run away. I have this mark. I would much rather work for you. You seem like a great boss.
I don't own slaves, I just sell them, and the
Oh.
only kind of help that I have for one such as you is a slightly better owner. What's wrong
Look
with
at
your
this guy. I am leagues ahead, and yet I still gotta put up with the same shit that this guy does. And he like, what? There's nothing going on. I have opposable thumbs. I can snap at this guy. What is that?
He's a stupid dog. I'm not saying we have top tier here.
Well, I just think that I deserve more rights than this.
Look,
Like,
this is an emergent market. We can't afford to give dogs rights.
well, not with that attitude, you can't.
Oh, yes. With a political-minded attitude, no, I can't.
I am gonna rise up.
We're gathered here today for the plaintiff. He is vying for his freedom. The prosecutor, who still wants to keep him as his slave, doesn't seem to be in the room quite yet.
I'm sorry I'm late.
No respect.
I was trying.
All hail the honorable judge as he takes his podium.
I got this.
Defense
I got it.
opening statements.
Okay, just grab on your
Don't screw me.
Come
Come on, don't screw me.
Okay, clearly this dog can speak, and anything that can speak should be allowed to speak for itself without being bought or sold or traded
Or marked.
or marked.
Or put leashes on.
Okay, that's
Or told to
crazy.
lick the peanut butter off of places that were not places to put peanut butter on.
A fork is perfectly acceptable.
I know, but I poked my tongue and it hurt really bad.
You just want to stop being marked.
Yeah.
That's this. You raised enough money to buy my services to stop being marked.
Well, he uses permanent marker and it's really tough to get out.
It's true, it's non-toxic though.
Okay, so-
I care. It's non-toxic.
All right. Well, making a motion for the marks to stop being put on his dog, but everything else can stay.
We have a case. Attorneys, place your bets.
The lamp goes here.
I think we're gonna be the best internal decorators, internal design, that this whole country has seen. Like me and you, we're gonna go places. But I'm happy here. What are you talking about? You don't want to expand? You don't want to take this, what we're doing, and make it macro. You know, this is micro right now. This is micro. This is like peanuts. But I want to eat the whole jar of peanuts, and we can do it. We can do it. If you believe in yourself, I believe in myself already.
Yeah.
We can do this, okay?
You're so good at convincing people. of
I
things.
know
What are we convinced of?
that we're gonna do everything, and we're gonna do it.
Macro.
Yes.
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 I'm here to inspect the dollhouse collection competition.
Like what you see?
The shades on the lamps are a little tacky. Is that Malibu Barbie?
Oh, don't worry about that. The floors are rich mahogany, straight from the African rainforest.
Correct. That's correct. I can taste it.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna move on to this piece. This is an interesting piece. Whose is this?
It's a body.
This is
my statue. I carved it from plaster and alabaster and maybe a little bit of Alcatraz rock. And it's a piece that's meant to discuss, just the futility of it all, the futility of this competition, the futility of life, the futility of them.
Hey, Karen. Fucking Karen. Every goddamn
Dollhouse.
I hate you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. I hate you.
Since art school, dude, you're never gonna compete with me. So
This isn't even a dollhouse.
but it's going to
I think
break
there's a person underneath that.
break the mold of a doll of the dollhouse competition.
Hang on a second.
You don't need a dollhouse.
Can you guys help me with this?
Sure, I've got a knife.
You don't.
Why? No, hold on. Just
Hey, no knives. No,
make
somebody
a
use the
noise
knife.
if you need help.
That's not the body?
You
It's a
have
real body?
lovely singing voice, but I need a noise.
It's a real person in there. It doesn't matter if he's singing.
Karen, are you at your shit again?
Karen, you crazy person.
She confessed!
I can't do anything. I'm just a dollhouse inspector.
We should go to court.
Me.
Courts-
They're held up with those bets with the dog slaves.
Yeah. Look. Okay, this is supposed to talk about how futile everything is. He's trapped inside here where he's trapped inside. That could
I'm
break
breaking him out. Give me that
something.
knife. Give me that knife.
No. You're gonna stab him. You're very good with a knife. Good God. Look.
You okay?
Yeah, is my contract up?
You didn't tell us about
Sure is cold.
Barren.
We lost the gathering a while ago.
To the Great Barrier, beyond which no flea has ever seen. No further.
I think it's just the two of us. I think we're the last ones alive on this lonely, lonely world of hair and some shave marks and some scratch marks.
It's seen better days.
Yes. You know, I told you we should have gone to a new planet.
I recommended him lotion, but he can't hear me.
Yes, that caused the great earthquake of 22.
Yes, the great itching.
We should have gone off of this planet. Elon Musk had an idea. He had a plan.
But where would we go? To the Catland?
Yes.
It's full of nothing but claws and licking.
Our greatest astronomers saw the soil there. It was beautiful. It was full of life. And there's 9 of lives on that one.
Your land is a myth. Catland is inhospitable. There's nothing there to support flea life. Everyone who went there died.
That was new information to me. I believed in Elon Musk. I believed in our new selves, and now we're here. We're here.
The only solution is to take on the Great Barrier, beyond which no flea has ever returned.
I believe in you.
With a large enough jump, one might be able to evade its grasp,
We'll have to do a training
go over
montage.
its reach, escape its draw, forego its terror, dissuade its pain.
Yes.
It's a scary place.
It sounds like the way you describe it.
I've seen many a friend crash against its mighty walls and shatter. Metaphorically, their minds were shattered by the chemicals. They just felt it right there. But they were shattered on the inside.
I feel like the chemicals are getting to you. I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
Chemicals? Never! Nothing gets to me. I am a rock.
I'm so sorry. Kenny.
It's okay, Thomas.
Kenny, I'm so sorry about this, but I think we're gonna have to put you down.
No!
I don't want the crazy getting to me.
Crazy isn't contagious, it's just...
I'd rather die alone than die of you.
Why? I'm nice. I'm friendly. I would kill you swiftly and painlessly, I swear. Not that I would.
Gentlemen, I misplaced my overtly dramatic fleas. And they're somewhere in the lab, and I don't know where they are.
Oh my
and
God.
they're questioning so many things about their lives right now.
Oh my God. Rich, this is terrible. This is terrible. They can reproduce like crazy and this might upset the ecosystem of fleas, the fleecosystem.
Great War, we didn't worry about fleas.
Grandpa, doctor. That doesn't make any sense.
Grandpa Doctor.
We're working on our very important thesis on the fleecosystem.
Hop on your typewriter and help us out. Stat, let's go, come on, all right.
Seriously, we need to find these fleas.
Okay.
Do we have any animals in the lab right now?
I mean, there's the dog. Scraps.
Scraps?
Yeah, I didn't tell you about him, I just brought him in.
I think I got a hamster in one of my folds.
Grandpa, doctor!
No?
Put that back.
Scraps. I forgot to mention, he's kind of dumb.
I think the fleas are on him.
Yeah, probably. That's it.
Wait, stop. Dude, listen. Wow, he's good. He's trained well. Okay, hand me that microscope. Now hand me that saw. Okay, this might work now.
I am Elon Musk, and with my trusty engineers here, we will get off this planet. We will... God damn it, Jerry.
I see the light!
This is why this has taken this long. I have constructed it as something that will launch at 6 times the amount the average flea can go.
That's a
1,800 flea units?
Yes.
That's a lot of flight lengths
We
there.
are going to go to the Great Folds.
folds?
Folds.
Master
Flea
the
or does
folds?
Oh my god, they're congregating, they've multiplied, and oh my god, they're marching. They're marching to Grandpa's side, oh my god, Harold. Squash them,
no,
Willie. Squash them, squash them.
No.
Squash. Oh my god.
Fleas speak as one.
Oh my god. The animals into a person.
Flea have our demands and they are few. No more of the lotions, no more of the genocides. Flea just want rights.
The lotions.
The rights.
Lotion. Oh.
They're pretty sentient. This is way more interesting than fleecology.
Flea just want to vote.
But I already wrote like half of that on the typewriter, and we can't delete it all. It's a typewriter.
You have a good point. Okay. So,
Here, there's your bottle.
no more tears. Huh. Okay.
I love my job. This is the best.
Sergeant Andrew King calls us to battle.
Yo.
There have been people missing from our barracks of late. First it was Johnson,
And there's Thompson.
then Hansen.
And Larry.
I fear somebody is taking us. We're being abducted. Not by aliens, nay, but by children.
By children, you say?
Well, a child.
A single little child?
Yeah, you know Andrew's friend? Kevin?
Kevin, the friend of Andrew?
Yes, Kevin, the friend of Ed.
Nay.
Well, he comes to play sometimes.
Oh, hey.
He's the one with the brown stormtroopers.
That one.
Yes. I think he's stealing ours.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was at Barbie's dream house. We were watching a movie. It was pretty great.
Why are you wearing brown stormtrooper boots?
I don't think I'm gonna be on the squad anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have my gun, and like I don't know. Barbie's pretty cool, so I don't know if I have to put in like a 2 weeks or anything. But
No, just go. We don't need more stormtroopers. It's
don't
fine.
need you.
It's absolutely okay.
fine.
Just the two of us. We'll be an army by ourselves.
The army of two!
That was sarcasm.
okay. I'm sensing some aggression here. Look, I don't know. I have other priorities. Okay. I think that these endless battles. The spaceship. It's full of bricks. There's no thrust to it. It's just not. It's not real enough for me.
Sometimes Andrew throws us.
It's powered by imagination.
I know, but Barbie has popcorn and movies and a dream house and a car, and I just.
Hey there.
Hey, Barbie.
Hey. It's nice for you to come around.
Thanks. I feel so bad.
You feel bad.
I had to like quit the squad, and they were really mad. And
There's
they
no
didn't
bad feelings in the dream house.
I know.
Dream
Look.
It's pink, not blue.
Oh. I've been going through some shit, Artie, okay? And like, I just would really appreciate it if you could just be real with me for like a minute or two.
I'm made of plastic.
Yeah, me too. That doesn't mean that I can't emote.
I left Ken for you.
I know. And look, I know that there's like a height discrepancy and everything, but you've been really cool about this, and like, so I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you for being there for me and hanging out and watching the same screen that doesn't really move, but it.
If you press the button on the top,
Oh.
puppies.
Yeah, I know, you showed me 600 times. Yep. Dolphins, great, awesome. Guess what?
On the beach.
Yeah, I know. Bobby, stop it. Seriously, I'm not coming over if you keep doing this.
Okay, so just tell me your problem.
You weren't listening?
No,
I quit the squad. I quit the squad to hang out with you, and now I'm thinking I made a mistake.
Oh no, I really like you. And you,
Nothing like you too.
you're a little bit more bendable than Ken.
Thanks.
So cool. Let's play dress up now.
Okay.
Does Andrew have a sister that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Does Andrew have a brother that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Barbies are cool.